Alright, here we go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
That is a butt. Oh god, don't get me thrown off a Twitch. Don't get me thrown off a Twitch. Please don't show junk. Is there a no junk? Is there a no junk option? Ooh, I can do TLSS. Alright, I tried to swing it around really fast to see if there's... There might be junk. I'm sorry. There's definitely butt. Provided Twitch cooperates since I'm trying to listen while I'm at work and my data is garbage. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm right here.
Where'd he gone?
Guess we're gonna play Butt Simulator instead of Alan Wake 2. You guys wait for like 2 months and this is what I give you. Could be like a Ken doll. Alright, here we go. Ready? There's definitely something there. But I think it's doing some like some censorship. Shoot, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I guess this way. It's definitely some hair. I saw that much. Alright. Oh, spooky jump scares. By the way, there's a game that just left early, or is in early access called Don't Scream. So, basically, if you scream while you're playing the game restarts. So, I was seeing if I could just like one-shot it and then refund it. I'm joking, I wouldn't refund it. Language. So if I right-click, it'll stop running. That is definitely junk. That is very inappropriate. I'm sorry. This just sounds wild. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of craziness going on right now. Alan, wake. 2. Should probably turn this down a little. It's a little loud. Let me do that.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
No, it's too low.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get
Well, let me know if the
worried.
game is too loud or too quiet.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
The thing is, the last scene was really loud, so I turned it back. Alright, I've got it turned up all the way.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Seems like their
Any
voices are a
words of
little
advice?
desynced inside the game. Maybe it's from me alt-tabbing over and over
Nothing
again.
that would cheer anyone up.
So if you guys notice that their mouths are a little desynced, it's on my side too.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
And I'll see if I can
There's
adjust the volume in here too. Audio. Dialogue volume all the way. What is this? Oh, okay. That's very nice. Thank you.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Alright, the graphics are a little laggy. I put it on the highest quality there is. Let's see what we got here. Thought there was an FPS counter or something. Maybe I was thinking of a different game. The heck is all this about? Oh, render resolution. Oh. Sneaky. See what that looks like.
Bear.
It's still a little laggy. I'm sorry. Balanced. Put it on medium.
Check out that map.
There we go. Invitation. Probably doesn't help that I'm streaming. Just got an achievement for looking at the map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Push M for map.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton.
Whoops.
My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh.
Looking kinda down with the finger and the thumb.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Alright. I pushed one.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yes, thank you. Sounds like a banging case out of the middle
Before
of
we get to
nowhere.
the crime scene, there's
So
time
basically
to review
Twin
the facts
Peaks.
of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place. What button is that? Is that... Oh, it's tab.
The Mind Place.
Alright.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use WSD to move around. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Alright. All victims reported missing in 2010. Ted Lane, Dennis, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation? State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Murder method. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem, bruising, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Okay. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Alright. Go to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. There's a map. Anything else cool in here? It's TV. Can I just watch TV? Press F for TV. It's a deer head.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime
Jeez.
scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Wait,
Real funny, Anderson.
wasn't Alex Casey the name of the character in the Alan Wake novels? How's the stairs?
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
That's not what I was asking. I was asking if your feet were meeting the stairs. F. F to fall down the stairs, just like me. Pick it up, Casey.
Fucking nature.
Language.
Gives me a headache.
Well, me
The
too.
Sky.
I mean, that's not typically my reason. It's more allergies than anything.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Hey,
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
store looks a little run down.
So, FBI, huh?
That's what the jacket
That's so
says.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot
again-
the UFO cover-ups.
One of my friends had a shirt that said
Those are
FBI.
real?
It was not
You guys
FBI.
hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know.
There's
procedures. And
there's a Wang there.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
All right,
Okay.
let me do
Let's
this.
start by examining our guest of honor.
I gotta go to the Twitch control panel, and now I gotta put this as an adult game because I have seen a schlong twice so far. Oh, mature rated game may not be suitable. Okay, so it already did it. Cool. All right,
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
then we can. All right, what was I doing?
Step 1. The body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it in the case board inside the mine place. All right. Clues. How do I...
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Pretty sure I might have a CIA lanyard somewhere. Placing a key image on the key. Ah, okay. Consistent with previous murders? Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the case board or leave. Can I, like, draw a thing over to the other thing? You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Well, alright.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Well, if it was bruising, he was still alive when it happened.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. How? Newly discovered clues. Oh, okay, I see.
Keep trying.
Wait, what am I doing? That just sounds messy.
Doesn't look right.
Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
It just sounds messy. Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, the new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
For later. Alright.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Is this a Twin Peaks reference? No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why service now? Where's he been? Nightingale was in the first Alan Wake, if you remember correctly. I don't recall. All I know is there's a schlong on the table. Oh, where'd my frame rate go? Where'd my frame rate go? Hey, David. What? Why did the frame rate tank just now? Oh, this is bad. Go back to the happy place. Happy place is not good either. Oh, turn that motion blur off. Turn the film. Memory leak, maybe. Oh. Oh, I think because I had a controller plugged in, everything was freaking out.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
By the way, how's it going, David?
Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in
You're probably a lot
together.
further in this than I am.
After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
All right, cool. Well, glad you checked in.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Okay. Excuse me.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
Maybe it's to avoid copyright.
More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess
Yeah, it's weird. She calls him
here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Excuse me.
Something this town wants to forget.
I can't run in my mind place. Could feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where has he been? Beats
The
me.
lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
All right. Actually, don't even need to walk up to the board. Just aim and click. And
This
yeah, I kind of figured that out as I was walking towards it.
Something happened at the lake.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
What was
Sure.
this?
It's not that complicated.
Oh.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him.
I'm sorry,
Back into the
Casey. I was just
campground,
jumping up on
strapped
top
him to the
shit.
table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
She keeps talking as if Casey's still around. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before she was... if she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Okay. Yeah, I plan on exploring, but this is kind of guiding me to a place. What's this?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay, what's the paper say? And why is it kind of wavy?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out.
If you're straight too far from Casey, I think he just stops and waits for you.
Like a manuscript.
Next time I get a path that goes off to the side, I'll go check it out.
A message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Caught a brief glimpse of Alan Wake.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Alan Wake in this game kind of reminds me of how Billy
This is
Mitchell
right up
thinks
my
he
alley.
looks.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Alright. Alright, what do we got?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Oh. That's right, I keep forgetting about profiling.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
The truth about me and the truth
Something was
about
put
you.
inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Got touch-tone telephone stuck in my head now, thanks. Oh, is there more? On the case board. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Where would this go? Oh, right there. There's more going on here that I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
That's a lot of stuff right here.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I wonder how
Did
her
you know
coworkers
this
deal with
entire
this.
Area is inside a caldera. This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
Like she just kind of stands there and
Imagine the force it
her
took to
eyes
carve
roll
this
back into her
crater out of
head,
the
and
earth.
everybody's like, "Oh, here we go."
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't
Good.
get stuck in those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back.
You didn't
to
hear
town
this
for
on
proper
your
examination
playthrough?
ASAP.
Which
Well,
part?
Sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers
Oh.
at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
All right, give me the key. I've never made a baking soda volcano before, so
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At
All right.
the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll go this way. Later, nerd.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
I'll take that as a no. I mean,
Nice talking to you, too.
there was an obsession with coffee in Twin Peaks, and this game, well, the first game borrowed a lot from Twin Peaks.
A creepy twig sculpture?
It's the Blair Witch.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
It's a puzzle. It's a little hatchet thingy. The hell was that? You can use to activate Saga's flashlight. How do I use the flashlight? Okay. Thank you.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Yeah? Well, thank you for scratching. Alright, we got two downward triangles here. Two downward triangles over there. And an up and down. All right. Left and right. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed. And it has a purpose. Oh shoot, scrolled real fast. The lake is hiding a place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing, I know it. First drawing, water line. Rio caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line, engineered structures, strange machines. Okay. interesting. Oh, another symbol. Huh. Oh, the symbols are everywhere. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Ah, I see.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A
So
triangle.
up and down.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Up and down. An X. And left and right. I'll probably forget that in a second. So, up and down. That one. And left and right. Got it. Wow, thanks. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Not much. Oh, something over here. UFOs. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Wait, where is this on the map? I don't know. I'll look at the map in a second. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I get that feeling again. Hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. I'd finished my AMA on the front porch. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. Tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. And let's see where this is on the map. Down here. Past the Witch's Ladle. There's another thing over here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Ah, I see.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I do like the knitting hero I had made just for you. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. I don't have enough fragments for that anyway. There's some basey being to my left. Gotta be Otto von Schirach or something. Oh. Oh, there's the map. There's the gabbage. That was that house. That's the dead body. So this way. get me out of here. I think. I could check the map, but I'm not going to. But maybe I should. I wanted to go this way earlier. Now I am. Ooh, spooky. The witch's hut. Place is spooky. Literally nothing in here. Probably a jump scare. Witch's hut. Here lived the witch of the Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Alright, well, I didn't see anything. Sure if you want, as long as it's a small one. Come back here later. Alright. I kind of figured. How do I get back to where I was going? Kind of interest. Murder site. Guess I gotta go to the parking lot? Yeah. I went the wrong way. Excuse me. I'm dying. All right. So if I keep going straight, hang a right. Maybe. That seems like a shortcut to the parking lot that's behind me. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta go back around here. Let's go in the general store.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the
Garbage.
fastidious type.
Deal with that later. My life could be in danger. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw some movement in the bushes, footprints around the area we found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye out on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Alright. Alright. Let's figure out this map here. So I go down, hang a left. I want to go back to the murder site. And then I just keep going straight, if I can. Oh, there's Alex Casey right there. Hey, dude.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Hang on, checking something on my phone real quick. Okay. Let's see if it was still going on YouTube. Which it is. Come on, Alex. What's this over here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
No entry. Alright. Alright, let's go, dude.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Alright, David.
Heart
Have a good one, dude.
removed.
Thanks for hanging out.
Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Alex, where are you
Stuffed in
going?
Something for us to find.
Weirdo. So we want to hang... Oh. Alex knows the way.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
But not before I go into my mind place. Alright.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
He's a
Another
doppelganger.
message.
Any profiling I can do? No. Am I driving?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
What is going on with the
I wasn't sure
audio?
about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What is going on, game? Why are you glitchy?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Of course it's in Washington.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Come get percolated.
Don't care.
I want to get percolated.
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet nectar.
Oh dear. Cute.
Hey, dude.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome
That's
to
what the
Bright
jacket
Falls.
says.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Oh, I didn't even know there was an ad break.
On their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Oh, I got a sneeze stuck in my head.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. I get that joke. Don't touch. I will do whatever I want. Oh, the spooky area back here.
I need a tool to get this open.
Trespassing. What's the spooky haunted bathroom? Any tools over here? No? Alright. About this door over here. Hey, dude.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay. Weird. If I was a tool, I'd be back here. It's a screwdriver right there. That's a tool. I could use that to pick the lock. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hey, dude.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing
FBI
to
doesn't
stress
charge
about,
people anyway.
okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Maybe it was a satanic
And then
cult.
we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree."
Sounds just like him.
Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What did you find?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Excuse me.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Excuse me?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird. Alright, now that the graphics are a little stable, I can probably add... Why did the motion blur come back? I don't want motion blur. Film grain is fine. Is there like an apply button? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's awful. All right, come on. What's going on here? Now, who is this lady?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Right. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. No.
No.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey,
I'm trying to do something. The graphics here.
got a lead. Looks
Okay,
like
that's
we're
looking
dealing
pretty
with a
good.
Cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of
Language.
this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
I think you're
really
involved,
warm
dude.
guests.
That's some very, very...
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
That's some very deflective conversation there, Mr. Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you,
Oh, this
sir.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep,
Station.
yep. Just
Anything you
here to
need,
pay my
just
ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I might do some snooping around here.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
That
I'll
is
start with the
a...
external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the... There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Alright, let's see.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think, Saga.
Some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Don't look at the wing.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Okay.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Can I go to my mind place now? No. There's a whole lot of crazy business going on.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, It will be Oh, okay.
Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house. Kill him.
He vanished.
Nobody's hearing these gunshots? Alright, end of chapter. Alright. Okay. Well then, that was definitely something. Alright, so what did we learn from that?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Think, Saga. No.
Alright.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We gotta explain how there's, like, dead guys
We
here.
heard gun shops. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
There's a body right there.
Disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things
guy.
here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and
I need bolt cutters.
Sheriff disappeared. Like, huh? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
I need to figure out more on the sheriff here.
Pair.
Like how he could just yeet himself out of
Oh
existence.
dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
This is amazing.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Sheesh.
We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Kind of want that thermos. Why? Just tackle the damn door. Excuse me, I will take these. Hey, dude. Anything worth stealing in here? No?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Oh, here we go. Kill the Joe makes a mo. This is the third time this week I come in late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. That's rude. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you seen fit to send something to the station, I see fit to announce it to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone else's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is right. Everybody in this beard oil. Front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Alright. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting upon is Hey, welcome back, Maury. Community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Look like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Alright. I've learned nothing from that. Except I'm committing crimes here. What's in here?
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my
I
wit's
want
end
out!
with you.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
I can't get through this.
I don't. Get any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I know one of you is stealing toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm gonna catch you red-handed and you better believe you're gonna get thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. I've got too much time on my hands.
You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
Dang phone. Can I charge through other doors? That one door that I couldn't get through. Like how everybody is completely natural, even though one of their own is in the basement dead.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup.
What's wrong with your leg, Casey?
Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
What issues? So the dead dude's alive? Define alive. He's walking around. I shot him a bunch of times.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I guess. Oh, is this our car? Yeah. Yeah, or a Taken, as they're called in this game, which aren't quite zombies.
Come clean, Anderson.
Uh-oh.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Oh, this must be the loading
Tammy
screen.
mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. their imagined profit. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Oh, this looks really
to see
neat.
the clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, this lighting is pretty good.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, those guys got that thing open.
Hey, hello
Hey.
there.
Hey.
How are you folks doing?
Those
Okay.
restricted areas.
Hello,
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet
It's the
you.
tour guys.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
I want to go to Coffee World Amusement Park.
Sauna da Vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
I'll just help myself in here. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmitter that is not one of ours. Fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this case here in case I'm not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. You may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the quote-unquote raccoons can't get to it anymore.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
She looks so excited.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Feet.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
These are some blurry feet prints. It's getting very dark.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Oh, did it get you? I was turning my mouse and the screen went black. I don't know if I like jumped or thought there was a glitch. Yeah, I don't know. We've read about the witch before. Ooh, what is that?
What is that?
That's what I said.
Looks like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Where was the witch's hut? Can't go that way. So there's more stuff that we need to put on the case here.
No.
To figure out where those go.
This is the witch's hut.
Spooky. Jump scares.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I'll check the television and TV when I'm safe. Thought that was some kind of voice. Weapon upgrade, radio, map. All right.
Is Witch's ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
What the hell am I doing here? Something about a fuse here.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Oh, I see. Is there one in here? Said in the immediate area. Fuse?
This fuse is busted.
Friday, Midge told me that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and to want her to go to a better school in a big city. Guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright Frickin' Falls? Sunday I told her. She said thanks. Kill me. I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake instead of watching it from there, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what it is. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. Can't wait to get inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. No, what? This thing. There's nothing in there. Use?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Jump scare? Oh, I can finally save.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I'll take some bullets. Now, where am I supposed to go?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah. Kinda ew.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Alright.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
How do I get to the general store? Looks like I take the path straight down and make a left. Don't forget to save often. So his heart was removed, which is how he died, apparently. And then, when they were at the morgue, the heart was stolen when he became reanimated. So let's just keep following this down. Stuff going on in the general store.
Christ! What is this thing? Are those shadows protecting it?
Get out of here.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Okay. Yeah, I got an achievement for that apparently. Give me that.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Just a normal everyday investigation. Oh yeah.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Alright, I need to get to Witch's Ladle. Which is way down there. So just keep following this path. There's signs and everything. There's definitely going to be a fight at this lake here. Where's that sign at? Which sign is all the way over there? Oh, space allows you to dodge. Ow. thanks. It gave me a tip as I'm dying. Thanks for the tip. Alright, where's it gonna drop me? What's this? There's all kinds of stuff that I didn't get. Is my health not good or something? Ah, I see. If I stand in the light, go up the rest of the way? Negative.
I need to piece this together on the caseboard.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going the wrong way anyway. Where's the heart? There's the heart.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
How do I get the gun back out? Oh, I see. So quick slot 1. I'll put you as quick slot 2. There we go. Oh, wow, the frame rate tanks when I dodge.
Shit. Can't talk now.
They can't see me if I'm in the light. Alright. You guys drop any items? No? Alright. There you go. I think that's more of a symbolic gesture than anything.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay,
Language.
Saga. Going in solo. Mom. Logan? Mom, help. Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Is this the way I came? Where am I? Is there a map? My frame rate. Is this the way? No. So I was coming from this way. And now it's sealed off.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is moving. Like a nightmare.
What did that say?
Need to find Nightingale.
Some red lights here. Can't be good. Is this the way?
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Yeah, it's the Blair Witch Project again.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Oh, this is definitely going to be some kind of boss area.
Nightingale hunted Sokka. They sit beneath the waves. On the far side of the mirror.
Oh, what? I don't have any ammo. I have no ammo. I can't really do anything.
Gotta move. Now.
Move to where?
I have to get to safety.
I guess where it's not red. Where?
Find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Oh. I have no ammo yet again. Really? No ammo yet again.
subject to safety.
Trying to get the stuff. Bye. Yeah, I tried that. Oh, come on. Why is it that it's showing me closed coolers when I've been opening them all up? See, that's a... God, I'm trapped in the trees here. I've only got 10 bullets. I'm in a world of crap right now. I'd love to get out of your house. I am trapped here. There is nowhere to go. What the crap? Alright, I'm really confused. I can't get out of here. Really? And I've got no health packs. Oh, this is a place to go. Empty. I am so dead. Yeah. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. It didn't seem like I was doing any damage to him whatsoever. And I didn't have very much ammo. I'm guessing it's just going to start me right at this boss fight. Alright. Let's go collecting ammo first. Or get choked. There's ammo over here. Oh, come on. God. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Really? This is such bull crap.
Go. Not yet.
I wanted that cooler. I'll take this though. Outplayed. Outplayed, my friend. Where'd you go?
Shit. Run! I have to get to safety.
Put this cooler right here. What this stuff? Oh, come on. Where am I going? Not that way. Oh, come on. Where are you? Sheesh. That was ridiculous.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Woof.
promise that I'm coming out alive.
Well then.
Raging heart went too far.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake.
Should look around.
Your bearings.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You want a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
Alan Wake, you need to calm down.
We'll keep an eye out.
Well, I'm not seeing anything optional here. What was I supposed to be looking for?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Okay.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
The achievement noise is so ridiculous. Wait, there was a note there too.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
See what we got here.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I'd probably go back and talk to them. I do need a save point, though. Alright, let's go. Let's go, you guys. Come on. Or not.